Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV with Jenny.
JD.
Hi, Kat.
So, something a little bit different with ATEEZ this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, usually, JD tells me what ATEEZ video we're going to watch. And we watch it, and I love it. And that's how it goes. That's my ATEEZ journey so far. But I saw a TikTok, and I tried to scroll, but my phone froze playing the video.
Yeah, that old chestnut, yeah.
So I've chosen this because I have to share it with you, so we can talk about it. It's ATEEZ doing a cover.
They do. They have done a few.
I don't know what it's from. I'm sure it will say on the video, but it's from 2021.
Mm-hmm.
They're obviously in a room.
So it's only from a year ago.
Yeah.
I think I know the one you were going to say then. Is it Bruno Mars?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I've not seen it.
They're covering "Leave the Door Open," and
they like Bruno Mars. Yeah.
who doesn't?
Well, exactly.
I've seen him twice. He's brilliant.
Oh.
He's such a good showman. Now, confession, when I watched it, something happened that I never thought would happen, but it happened. I had my first Jong-ho attack.
Oh my god.
Now, I've said for a long time that I find him very cute.
Was this the Jong-ho that you think only ever looks at you in judgment? And when I've said, okay, because I've said Jong-ho is cute and he has a very different energy for a Mangne.
Yeah.
He's quite it's
Old
like
soul.
actually Woo Young is the Mangne really. Even Jong-ho when Woo Young's messing around, and even Jong-ho's like, oh my god, child. But so he doesn't really like doing Ekyo or anything like that, but he's extremely funny and deadpan. He's really, really good at doing that. But and I've said Jong-ho is kind of innocent and almost like sometimes you even get like this little grandpa vibe from him, which is really
That's
cute.
what I mean. I've had all those vibes from him.
But I have told you that Mans can turn it on if he wants to. If he wants to, he's savage and he can turn it on. And you didn't believe me, and you were like, I just don't see it. And I was like, okay, maybe it'll happen in time.
Then I watched this TikTok and I was real like, what did you just do?
Okay, well, I'm interested to know what was that moment that did that for you.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be good.
But they all looked...
And I want to see that for me as well.
They all looked and sounded amazing. Yeah. They were all really hot. But that just really hit me like, oh my god, I didn't see this coming.
I see you in a new light.
Yes! That was unexpected.
Okay. Good.
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
No, just good, just unexpected.
Yeah.
But that's nice though, isn't it? Sometimes once you see something, you cannot unsee it. Yeah. And you don't want to unsee it anyway, so that's fine.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, are there other ATEEZ covers that we must watch?
Hong Joon-hee has done a few. I did one recently actually. But yeah, I'm sure there are.
Many.
Yeah. So, and also, do you know I've never actually double checked on like SoundCloud for unofficial ATEEZ stuff. So I should
put it in the comments if there are.
Yeah,
that'd be good. Be looking at.
The more content, the better.
Yeah. No bad options with ATEEZ.
No. Oh.
Swaggy.
Where are you? I'm waiting for you. Knocking that's a coming right like a domino. 뽕은 잡고 서는 맘 이쪽 박혀지지 탐 저쪽은 돼. So you hurry babe. Yeah, my mama no more race. I don't care. Yeah, 네 모습 뭐 아무렴 돼. Yeah, I need you. Tonight 나 지금 need you. I feel you. persona
It's so serious.
Look at your side.
Oh, that's like a screensaver that you want.
Yes. With the sound. Again, look at Woo Young.
They look so swaggy.
See, not my fault.
No, of course not. No, that was really good.
Yeah.
That was them, just to clarify, I believe, pretty sure that was obviously them singing it, but as in that was a pre-recorded, so they sang it live probably in their studio, and it was produced, and then they were miming over that track, for the visual, the entertainment of it. They were not singing it live there. But yeah, no, so really, really lovely vocals there from everyone doing that. Some really nice falsetto from Dongho and Yuno and San, and it was really, really nice.
I always kind of overlook San's vocal.
Oh, it's lovely.
Because again, at the concert, he hit a note, and I was like, I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Well, he's such a strong dancer as well.
Yeah, I think of him as a very dance performer.
Yeah,
but,
you don't necessarily think of him as a vocalist, but that's one of the things I really liked from ATEEZ from the beginning, was that they could do everything, and I was like, wow, this is really good. And so you never know the line distribution or what you're going to get from a song, because there's potential that they can all bring it. So you just don't know what you're going to get, you know. So, but no, that was really lovely. I loved how it was also a little bit like tongue-in-cheek, obviously, so retro swaggy, and a bit of like Jongho, you know, like being really sexy to camera, and then being deadpan, like I'm not even gonna smile.
It was the wink that killed me.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
That was the moment where I was like, what did you just do?
That's really funny though, how like some things that I wouldn't have thought that would hit you, but it did. Like there's other more hardcore Jongho sexy performances than that. Yeah. And so it's funny though, isn't it? The things that you don't realise are going to hit someone, and they got you. So that's funny.
What I like about that was that, well, first of all, obviously vocally amazing.
Yeah,
sounded
really
amazing.
Nice.
That they were swaggy and cool. And cheeky, and they knew obviously what the song's about and just being hot, but then they were also mucking around.
Yeah, they were quite silly.
It was also funny.
Yeah, it was very silly.
I mean, when
not being arrogant with it, because like laying out on the couch, you're saying, that's what I mean. It's a bit tongue in cheek. They know that they're being a bit extra.
Was, when he was going,
yeah. It's really funny.
Did you fall in love with him even more?
Yeah,
he looked so lovable, didn't he?
Yeah, looks really lovely, and again very retro. Hongjoon in those like dad trousers. Never thought it was something that would work.
His whole look, was very J-Hope. I could see J-Hope in all of that.
Yeah, kind of oversized. Actually, I think my favourite outfit was Sunghwa's, the longer coat, and then his shirt with just like slightly open. That was really nice.
I really loved Hongjoon's part.
Yes,
being Korean as well. It was a nice change up for the song. Yeah,
and to put something of theirs into it, I thought it was really nice. But yeah, no, it's good. You've got
and especially for a song that is a vocal song, to put something in, because I don't know them well enough to know what Hongjoon's range is vocally as a singer. So if that doesn't work for him,
Yeah.
to put something in to make it, okay, let's make it ours and make it so it does work for me.
Yeah.
Rather than saying, why don't you just do this little bit here and not have much involvement? It's like, no, let's make it.
It's nice that they create what other
to make it work.
Yeah, and to keep it fresh, like you say.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, it's good. It was nice because it brought in a different tone and a different, different beat for it, really.
I liked Songhwa coming through at the end there. Just the way he walked forward, it was like, what's he about to do?
Oh, it was really good.
It's like the eldest is here now.
Yes. Well, he has that maturity.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of, And we know what we're talking about here.
And again, like I said, yes, sang. So beautiful.
Mm.
And like I said, that whole was like, come here, girl. Yeah, I need that as a screensaver, but with the sound.
Yeah. What if that was a text message alert? Because every time your phone would text you, come here, girl. And you'd be like, oh, I've got a text. So that was it. There's so many like snippets in K-pop that I'd want as like text message alert tones. Well, no, there was
Woo Young.
little sound bites.
Woo Young. He only had a small part, but the part he did have, he was just like, I'm just going to dial the sexy up on this.
Very effective.
He knew exactly what he was doing, and even just when they were dancing around, he was there in that outfit. I was like, God, he looks hot.
It looked quite mature, yeah.
Imagine him turning up like that.
That's very good.
How often can you say that he looks mature?
not very often. No, that's it. It was almost like a bit of a jazz bar swagginess to it, and I think that's what brought out that slightly different maturity, if you know what I mean. But obviously we can still see they're young men, but you know what I mean. It had that slight element of maturity there, coming from more of a sexy jazzy vibe. It was good.
Very sexy.
And obviously all of the colours, all of the tones of the browns and the creams and the beiges was kind of the retro feel.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is a little bit more... You can't really pull that off if you're too young, but it suited them because they're young enough, but they're also old enough as young men that worked, so...
Obviously this was in Mingy's hiatus, I'm assuming, as he wasn't there.
Yeah, in 2021, so...
Must have been. I don't imagine he was just like, no, I'm not coming today, boys.
No. Maybe it's for a good reason, because if Mingy had been there as well, then like bringing that sexy jazziness.
He would have been sat like laid back like that in one of those chairs.
Yeah,
probably with a glass of wine.
Yeah, or a brandy or a whiskey or something. And but what if he'd have brought out some deep voice vocals?
Well, he would have been him as well, going, "Come here, girl."
Yeah. So I think it's for the best that he wasn't there, because I might have died.
Who have we not spoken about?
No, I think like again, your man Jung Ho tagged you.
You're my man. He just decided to say to me, "Oh, you want to see sexy? I'll show you sexy."
But that's so funny though, because that's not what I would have picked. I've been like, yeah, this performance from Jung Ho will get you.
Yeah.
So it's just interesting what you never know what's going to get you. But that worked for you.
I feel like I'm missing someone. We did San. We did Songhwa. We did Woo Young. We did Yeosan. We did Yoon. Hongjun. Jung Ho.
And then
Mingy.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. Very good, plus very good.
Very good. What did you think, Kat?
Liked it. I always find it a little bit difficult with covers, because I'm like, this isn't like.
You're so used to the original.
Yeah.
That's also a challenge for anyone that's doing it, because they want to do it justice, but they want to make it their own as well. But sometimes the struggle is, how do I make it my own, but still make it likeable, because everyone likes the original so much.
Yeah, and you don't want to seem disrespectful, like I'm changing all this stuff in your song.
Exactly, yeah. But at the same time, it's like, well, if you don't bring something new to it or your own flavour, then what's the point of you doing the cover?
Okay, so that was ATEEZ covering Leave the Door Open. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.